Here's another crazy picture showing some debris there. We've also got some pictures of a roof that was blown off some kind of structure. This is again in Elmira, New York. You can see the cars trying to navigate around that. And we also have pictures. This is actually kind of funny. Someone tweeted, "Anyone in Corning missing this? Landed in my backyard. Hashtag tornado, hashtag wicked." And you can see, I'm not even sure what that is, but obviously a lot of folks are going to have to clean up some of the damage from their yards. Trees being stripped and just torn on down. And you can see trees that have actually been completely uprooted, which leads us to believe that indeed this may have been a tornado that came through Elmira, New York. And here's another one just to show you some of the damage to structures in Elmira, New York, and the firefighters actually going out there and making sure that everyone is safe. As of right now, guys, we're not hearing of any injuries or deaths. That is the good news. But again, thousands of people.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for your area.
Where I'm from, and also as well, Route 9B was shut down because of trees being knocked down on the roadway there. I talked to my sister not too long ago. She still has her power, but again, the rain was torrential. She said it was almost like a tropical storm moving through there with winds possibly gusting as high as 50 or 60 miles an hour. So pretty incredible stuff. Back to you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kelly. And we are learning from ComEd that in metro areas of New York and out across Long Island, about 5,000 customers without power. And you may still lose power in some areas, so it's a good idea to get your flashlights ready and charge your mobile devices.
And now here in Dallas, it is 96 degrees, some thunderstorms in the distance, and at DFW, there's now a ground stop. Now, if flights were leaving right now from DFW and you were to take one to the New York area, take about 3.5 to maybe 4 hours, that entire flight would be along a path where there are thunderstorms right now.
That's right.
This is how big that extent is.
An extremely long line of storms ahead of a cold front, and that's bringing the outflow dangerous winds across parts of Dallas-Fort Worth as well, and that could kick up some dust also in areas where it has been dry. But you can see the extent of this squall line stretching all the way into New England right now, and along the line we've had the severe thunderstorm warnings and even some isolated tornado warnings throughout the evening.
And we're seeing the threat for some storms in Texas into Oklahoma. Not much in the way of severe weather in Texas, not until you get up into Oklahoma, where there's a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings, or a few severe thunderstorm warnings right now. And also outside of Little Rock, you can see this line of storms.
On the northeast side of town there, severe thunderstorm warning. Again, spotty large hail possibility with some of these storms, mainly damaging winds. And we take you now into the Boot Hill of Missouri, and you can see Poplar Bluff and then down into Jonesboro. That's still on the northern side of the state there in Arkansas, where we've got severe weather continuing to press through the plains.
And we're looking here south of Cincinnati, severe thunderstorm warning there where 71 and 75 come together. Some very heavy rain. If you're planning to go from Lexington or Cincinnati, you might want to wait a little bit longer, let that storm pass through. And Maysville also seeing some strong storms, mainly to the north of you right now.
As Cincinnati got hit pretty hard with a storm earlier, and the next round is rolling through north of Charleston in West Virginia. Severe thunderstorm warning, a flash flood warning south of Morgantown. A lot of these storms have dumped a tremendous amount of rain, and the water is starting to accumulate on the roadways. So driving across Interstate 79, even up into I-70, your windshield wipers are going to be going as fast as they possibly can. We'd prefer you just stay off the road. Don't do any traveling tonight until things quiet down.
And if you travel to Atlantic City today, you might want to hang out inside the casinos for a little while longer. Let the storms that are bearing down on you pass.
We know a lot of people are hanging out on the tarmac, unfortunately, across the Northeast. And down into D.C., we have delays also. This is disrupting so much travel right now at the airports, with delays over 1 to 2 hours, and even some ground stops, meaning you can't go anywhere. You just got to wait until there's a good time to take off.
And right now, it's a much better time to be walking outside here in Times Square after the storms rolled through. Times Square cleared, and now people starting to trickle back, and it looks like even the light rain is starting to let up a bit.
All right, so dangerous weather persists. We're going to keep our coverage going until at least 9 o'clock Eastern time. We're coming back to show you where the real threat is at this hour and what's next.